Hi everyone, Roy LeFew here with Grace Computer Resources with another edition of Tech Tuesday. We've been spending the last several weeks talking about cyber crime and trying to emphasize how important it is that you take that seriously and that you protect yourself with some good cybersecurity tools and actions on your part. So today I want to go just a little bit different approach and talk about a fake cyber crime, and this is what they call scareware. So you're just on your computer, you're browsing around the internet, and suddenly a browser pops up and says your system is infected, or you have 3 viruses, and they're very specific. Looks like a legitimate kind of message. Oftentimes it's coming, seems to come from Microsoft or, well, here's a couple examples. If you look at this first one, seemingly it's coming from Microsoft, and they give you a step-by-step of what you need to do. Here is another one. This one kind of focuses more on updating your computer. And then finally, for our Mac friends, here's one that seemingly comes from Apple Care. And this is really serious, right? On a Mac, if you get an infection. So what they're trying to do is get you to call their number, and then they're going to sell you software that you don't need. They're going to sell you services that you don't need. And potentially what they want to do is get you to allow them to have remote access into your computer. They're going to install that software for you. It might be legitimate software that you're overpaying for, but you don't need it anyway. Remember, this was all a trick ad. This pop-up is just a trick. It's not, they don't know if your computer is infected or not. They can't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. That's why we want to protect it and make sure that nothing gets in, and then we monitor things if something does slip by. But these pop-up ads can't possibly know that. So the only thing just ignore those, okay? It's certain websites allow that kind of thing to pop up, and there's not really anything you can do. Just close the ad, get out of there, but by no means ever call that phone number that they give you. That's, if you're really concerned, take your computer to a professional and let a professional check it out. But you pick the professional. Don't go calling that 800 number or whatever. Just don't fall for it. At best, you're spending hundreds of dollars needlessly. At worst, you maybe give a cyber criminal ongoing continual access to your computer where they can take their time and siphon off data and watch you and track you and get passwords to your bank accounts and things by a Trojan software that they put on your computer. So just don't fall for it. That's just another way that cyber criminals are tricking you out of your money and your data. So don't fall for it. That's it for today. If you have fallen for this, and you know you have, then you really need to take your computer to a professional and probably just have it wiped and reset, because you just don't know what kind of Trojan software they could put on it. So that's my advice. Until next week, take care. We're working towards October's Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Next week, I'm going to have some information about a webinar that I'm putting together that is going to teach some cybersecurity principles in honor of Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and working with a not-for-profit here in the Atlanta area to raise money for kids. All those details are coming out next week, and you can begin registering. So stay tuned. Take care. Bye now.